Hey guys, welcome to Shields Cooking, and yes, this is not the old studio, but it's also not the new studio, because BORA invited me to cook in one of their kitchens in Germany. So right now I'm in Herford, Germany, and I'm also here with a challenge, because BORA challenged me to design a dish or a muse around pizza. Because pizza is the main subject for BORA in 2025, but I wanted to give it my own twist. So today we're going to make a fine dining pizza muse. First the dough, and we'll start with the polish pre-ferment. Mix 40 grams of flour with 0.2 grams of dry yeast, and while stirring add 40 grams of ice cold water till it's an even batter. Now cover it with some wrap and let it brew for 12 hours at room temperature. This will develop an amazing flavor. Then the dough. Mix 450 grams of flour with 50 grams of semolina flour and 2 grams of dry yeast. Now slowly mix this for 2 minutes. Then while mixing or kneading, add 280 grams of ice cold water. Mix this on the lowest speed for 4 minutes. Once the dough comes together, add the polish pre-ferment. Now also add 15 grams of water, 12 grams of salt and 25 grams of olive oil. Then turn up the speed and add 50 grams of water. Mix this for another minute till it's an even and elastic dough. Now transfer the dough in your worktop and use a dough scraper to shape the dough into a big ball. Start at the bottom and move it from the side to the top while pressing it down. When it's a nice ball, transfer it into a bowl. Then wrap the ball and let it rest for 24 hours in your fridge. The next day you can take the dough out of the fridge and transfer it on your worktop. Now divide the dough into 6 pieces of 300 grams. Once it's done, again shape the dough into balls with a dough scraper. Place them on a tray that has a drizzle of olive oil and cover the tray with some wrap. Again, let this rest for 24 hours in your fridge. Then we can start on the toppings. First, the sauerkraut. Cut 2 onions in half and clean them. Now slice them in thin slices. Then cut 100 grams of bacon in even cubes. Now pour 60 grams of goose fat into a pan together with the bacon we just cut. Pan fry this on a medium heat till the bacon has a lovely golden brown color. Once it's done, turn down the heat and add the sliced onion. Glaze this till the onion has softened. Then add 200 grams of rinsed sauerkraut and glaze it for another 2 minutes. Now add 100 grams of white Riesling wine, 100 grams of vegetable broth, 2 bay leaves, 2 sprigs of thyme and 10 black peppercorns. Then cover the pan with a lid and cook the sauerkraut in an oven at 140 degrees Celsius for 90 minutes. Once it's cooked, take it out of the oven, but beware that the handle and lid are still very hot. Then remove the spices and herbs. Give it a final mix and taste for seasoning. Now keep it in your fridge for later. Then the confit potato slices. Pour 300 grams of goose fat into a pan and cut half a bulb of garlic in half. Add the garlic to the pan together with 2 sprigs of thyme, 2 bay leaves and 20 black peppercorns. Now bring this to a simmer on a medium-low heat and let the herbs and spices infuse for at least 30 minutes. Meanwhile, slice 3 big waxy potatoes on a sharp mandolin. The slices need to be around 3 to 4 millimeters. Stack those slices and cut them with a round cutter. Once the goose fat is done, remove the herbs and spices and place the potato rounds in the fat. Let the potato confit on a low simmer till it's almost cooked but still has a little snap. This takes around 8 to 10 minutes. Now take them out of the fat and keep them in your fridge for later. As a final prep, we just need to season some creme fraiche with some salt. Don't over season it, you only need a pinch of salt. Give it a good mix and then keep it in your fridge for later. Now we can start to finish the pizza bite. First cover the inside of a baking tin with some olive oil. Then take the pizza dough out of the fridge and place a ball of dough in each baking tin. Now press the dough into the corners, but beware not to break the dough. So after pressing it down, let it rest for 20 minutes. Then continue this pressing and resting process till the dough is evenly divided. Now cover the tin with a damp cloth or wrap and let it proof till it's doubled in size. After that, bake the pizza dough at 230 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. Then take the tin out of the oven and cover the top with a layer of the seasoned creme fraiche. Now also add a layer of the sauerkraut. Then place the potato rounds on there and make sure they slightly overlap each other. As a final step, we grate some nice cheese on top and then bake it again at 230 degrees Celsius till golden on top.
This takes around 5 to 6 minutes. Then let it cool down in the tin before gently taking it out and portioning it to the desired size. You can serve them straight from the oven as well, but otherwise keep them portioned and just heat them up at 200 degrees Celsius for a minute. For the garnish, we chop some chives and slice some black truffle on a mandolin. Sprinkle some chives on top, place the bites on a plate or napkin and gently cover the top with the black truffle. And now, as a final touch, I added some winter purslane.
Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's definitely a bit different for me. You don't see it, but there is windows all around, so that's why lighting in this video was a bit tricky to do, because it was sunny, cloudy, and I do have my own lights, but the lighting, it was a bit tricky. And right now it's also dark outside because it's winter. There are a lot of sad things about the winter, but the good thing about winter is the winter truffle. The smell, incredible, super delicious. And yeah, thanks to BORA for inviting me to their amazing, kitchens, studios. It looks incredible. The appliances are really nice as well. And they're also going to be in the new studio. And I can't wait to show you that. 9 more weeks and then it is finally done. Yeah, just look at this. I mean, looks incredible. It's definitely not your average slice of pizza. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I love a good pizza. But I don't think I'm the one to teach you about just a regular slice of pizza. I wouldn't say regular, because for me it's maybe top 3 foods. But I'm not the one. I think there are definitely people who have way more knowledge on that. So I wanted to do a little bit of a fine dining take. That's why I did the Detroit pizza. So it's a bit thicker, it's a bit fluffier. It's almost like a focaccia. And that with the sauerkraut, the bacon, the confit potatoes, the lovely truffle, and then that really nice cheese as well. Looks incredible. I'm not gonna lie, I already had a couple, so it tastes incredible as well. But let's just do it for the camera, right? Yeah, guys, that's so good. That's so good. Really powerful in flavor. Like I said, not your average slice of pizza. When I order a pizza, I always order pizza margherita, because for me it's the most delicious one. It's the plain one, but I eat a pizza for the bread. A little bit of sauce, a little bit of cheese, but mainly the crust. It's my favorite part. And this is so much bread, so much crust, and I really love that. It's not tomato, but right now tomato is also not in... Sorry guys. I still have a son. He's 1. He goes to daycare, so I'm sick 24/7. You know the drill. But yeah, tomatoes not in season, so that's why I thought, I'm in Germany right now. Let's make something a bit more German. And for me, sauerkraut, and then the potato, and then the cheese, the creme fraiche. Yeah, I mean, that's really something else. And the flavor, so good. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments on what you want to see next. Like and share the video, and please subscribe if you want to support my videos and if you want to get more great recipes as well. And as always, bon appetit.